What's up?
Hello. All right. I'm just gonna preface this with this is a legacy account before I
Well, you wearing Tyrants and Sweetwater or something?
no,
I
no.
better not see some Tyrants, bro.
You're not gonna see some tyrants, don't worry. I just came back 3 months ago from a pretty long break.
Uh huh.
Um I'm a Beast Tamer main
That's crazy.
and
Okay, here's the
I
biggest question actually. Do you have the plus skill hat?
I do not have the plus skill hat. But
No.
yeah, I have
Brick the
the
count. Start over.
I just got the +2 Vellum Soul, but I think KMS is removing this in Ignition.
Oh wow.
Unfortunately, I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, rip.
Yeah,
But
Rip Genesis.
all right, starting off, I guess
Wait,
I
you
have
are old.
totems. Yeah, I have dark
I could
totems,
tell.
Sengoku badge.
And the metal.
Yeah, the lab title as well. My gear isn't like the most amazing. I have really good three lines,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm definitely lacking in the Star Force department
Yeah,
for
because you're an
sure.
old player. That's why. Back then there was only cubes to spend money on. Highest star was
Yeah,
15.
I have a two-line crit damage glove.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Abso.
It's not that big of a
Uh,
deal.
and then yeah, my biggest issue right now, I feel like I know that I need to push for arcanes. It's just my Absol gear has such good lines. It seems very annoying to have to recube everything.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think it's better to go for 17 arcane and just recube everything, or push for like 21 Absols?
No, I think arcades are better. Like I know it
Just a
sucks,
rip.
but no, the arcades are better. Like they're definitely worth it, 100%. And I'm gonna be completely honest. Like the only pot that's really annoying to recube is your cape. Like the double crit, the three lines are not that hard to hit. Like if you play it right on a cube cell, they're not that hard to hit.
Yeah, I'm definitely not an off event gamer, as
Thank God.
I can tell, because I mean, I can send you my Star Force later, how much I've spent so far. I only have one 20 star, which I just hit on this 5, 10, 15.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is 17, pretty
Yeah.
sure. I have a slime ring and a mark waiting for a cube sale. I have four dark luck totems. If you need three,
Yep.
I'll just pass them
I do
over.
need three. Yeah. Let me get them.
Um, I have I have two miso gear. Like, most of this is pretty straightforward. Otherwise, I
Mm-hmm.
know I need to work on my Legion. Uh, I don't know why,
What
but
the fuck?
Legion grinding for me is almost undoable. I think if you go through my Legion blocks, most of all my characters are
No,
burning.
burned. Yeah. The hell? That's
Nothing
funny.
but frozen gear. Unfortunately, I know this is eventually gonna have to be worked on. It's just I don't for some reason for me I'd rather totem than work on a Legion character.
Mm. What
Um,
about when your totems run out?
I I mean, I have enough of a real life that I can't run out of totems.
I
Like,
see.
I probably totem maybe once every 3 to 4 days,
I
as much as
see.
I would like to. Sometimes, even at the beginning of my one totem, 10 minutes in, I'm like, damn, I'm already regretting this, but I just pushed through.
I see.
Um, my V skills are a complete shit show because it's Beast Tamer. I have tries for all three um, modes right now.
Mm-hmm.
The issue now is that I actually just need to focus on getting a mix between bear and bird form, but I'd rather be spending my nodes on my bossing meals right now because I need three lotus clears, I think, for haste, right?
Um, the what's it called? Relay.
Oh, for relay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
need three lotus clears, right?
I,
So
I didn't. I don't think it's three characters, right? I thought it was just cumulative. Like you could just do it over 3 weeks.
oh, really? But I thought they had to be on separate characters.
Oh,
That's
really?
yeah.
I actually didn't know that. If it's
So
separate
I
characters, then that's kind of hard.
yeah, I'm gonna have to pump all my nodes into my hero, which is almost good enough to clear Lotus, but yeah, I think it's kind of it for now. I have two pieces so far. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to wait until a cube sale to hit two line on my gloves before I even bother trying to swap.
Yeah, I would do it on cubes
Yeah.
only. Mhm.
All right. I think that's it so far for the account. Oh,
Do you
I
have
don't
any
need to work on
familiars? I see.
familiars.
Okay, you're an
Yeah,
abuser.
I'm an abuser, yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Uh,
good.
which I guess saves me a lot of time. I know I still need to work slightly a bit because I don't have a large fam drop. Even though I have spiders,
Yeah.
I'd rather just get a large fam, and I need healings for general party. I
Yes.
have like some really whack like healing boogie ones, but they're like pretty mid. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean,
yeah.
you'll get them eventually. It's fine.
Eventually. I mean, I'm
Uh,
gonna be stuck in MF6 for the next 5 levels, so it's probably time to start actually leveling these up.
yeah, you definitely should. Just do a bunch of just do a bunch of like epics, cause that's all you need for large drop. You don't need unique. Same with like healing fams. You don't need unique. Even though you get a lot of heal fams from unique, but I think you can get them from epic as well.
Okay. Because for most people, the story of familiars is complete garbage for 90% of the time, so not looking
Mhm.
forward to that.
Yeah, it's the worst in the whole game.
Yeah.
So
And then I need to work on Oz eventually. I'll get there.
Oz, I wouldn't worry about it. The most important thing right now is Star Force. Like, you just need to save as much money as you can for event. Since you don't
Yeah.
farm that much, um, it's even more important for you to save. And then you need boss meals too. Like, I would invest in the like all the nodes that you get. Just put them on more and more boss meals. Since you're not really like a farmer like that, it would be really beneficial for you to get money from boss meals instead.
Yeah, it was a lot easier to farm previously when I was inside path, but now
Mhm.
that I'm 250, I can no longer be there, and I'm hoping back pets come back for ignition. I'm just gonna drop the $100 because
I mean, it's
um
worth. They're so
yeah,
worth. So.
looting rotations on Hawk are pretty much impossible to do. On most of the maps that Beast Tamer can farm in, back pets are pretty much necessary. So I'm
Yeah.
losing out. I know I'm losing out on a lot of money every time I farm because of that. So all right, I think that's kind of it.
Um.
I
Yeah.
have a Wonder Egg
I
heart,
would
but
spend. I mean, yeah. The Wonder is not that much better than Fairy, but I would spend pretty much the remainder of the year just trying to save as much money as I can. I told the previous guy the same thing, but it's just so important how strong these events are. And then I would go do Legion after Shining. Like it's so important. Like you need to stop trolling. Like Legion is like the biggest
uh,
gains.
it's
Like it's
so hard to
broken,
grind. Oh my God.
dude. You know about the Zac tech, right?
Yeah, I do know about Zac Tech. It's more or less the issue of currently getting new characters to 100
But you could
that
just
I
do
need to
theme
do.
dungeons. Like it's like brain dead.
I will eventually have to do this, I know. It's something I'm avoiding right now.
Yeah, I mean it
But
gets easier the more Legion you have. That's the thing.
yeah, I mean I have most of the like core link skills down. It's now just actually working on Legion itself.
Mhm.
So I know.
All right. Yeah, you know what you're doing, so that's good.
Yeah.
Do you
I
have
think
boss
so.
parties that you could run with? Hard lucid,
Yeah,
hard roll.
I have hard lucid hard roll parties right now. Um, sometimes a Sea Gloom Cup party. I just got to Vihilla, so maybe I'll find somebody to carry me or find a party.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That would help
So
a lot if you could get those runs. Get your arcanes
just
quicker.
yeah, just to knock out the arcanes. I had
Mhm.
to buy the weapon
I mean, that's
just
fine.
because, but it wasn't that bad. I think I only spent like 2 bill on droplets.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But yeah, I think the plan right now is just to get the hero to be able to clear relay just for Lotus, and then afterwards I'm just going into full saving mode until Shining, which
Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad plan. I
Yeah,
fuck with that. That's fine.
I think that's kind of it.
Yeah. I mean, you know what you're doing, so that's good. You're smart. You just gotta save. Like it's as simple as that. So,
Yeah, lots of saving, I know.
mm-hmm.
It seems weird now that most events seem to be coming by so quickly.
That's
Because
how it always is. That's how it, like around this time of the year. That's how it is. Like they always stack it.
I remember back then when I was playing, it was literally just waiting for a DMT event like every 6 months.
Yep.
But now it feels like there's an event to spend money every month and a half, which makes it kind of hard to save up a lot. But I know Shining is going to be pretty important, so hopefully I can get at least 20.
Yeah, the thing is, some of the events are bait though. That's the issue. Is like you gotta know which ones are bait. Like 30% is a bait. Like 1+1 is only really good for mules, stuff like that. So only really good events are like Cube Cell, which is like twice a year, and then like 5, 10, 15, and then Shining. So like those three. And then even 5, 10, 15, you could just skip those and only wait for Shinings because those are the best events. So
Yeah, for I know 5 and 15 is slightly good for like maybe booms, but I know once I get past 17, it's just bad territory. And I mean, I don't know if you wanted to do a prediction for the
yeah,
amount of
why
SF
not?
I've used.
Yeah.
So I have everything 17 star, 120.
All right. I'm gonna make the prediction. I'm gonna guess the prediction. I'm gonna make it the same exact thing as the last guy. Also, yeah, 5 to 15 still really good for even after 17 because the chances are that your item's gonna drop back down to 15 more than go up, right? So if it drops
All
down
right.
back to 15, like it's good that you get it back to instantly 16.
Mm, all right.
So why BT?
When Reboot first came out, I originally used to play MapleStory a long time ago. My older sister got me into the game when it first came out. I I quit. My friends decided to come back when Reboot came out, and I think Beast Tamer just came out that time, or it was probably just because the character selection was there, probably for the creation
Mm-hmm.
event. And I was like, I'm back for the first time, might as well try out this new class. Got to 200, and then from there I just kept playing it. And then as my knowledge of the game grew, I realized how tough it was to be a Beast Tamer main. But
Yeah.
I was like, I'm already this deep in. I might as well continue. There's definitely been a lot of quality of life improvements since then. Like I used to literally not be able to move in the middle of my hammer strikes.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Which yeah, which
Yeah.
made Helix literally one of the hardest bosses in the game because I would have to wind this up for 3 seconds, jump, wait for him to throw an attack, and then start the wind up process again, and pretty much only attack every 2 times.
Yeah, that is
But
dumb as hell. What the fuck?
yeah. So it's definitely gotten a lot better. I'm kind of sad they got rid of wave dashing because
Yeah, yeah, I remember that
that
shit.
was that made the
What
class slightly enjoyable for a couple of months.
one of my friends trained her BT on a controller by doing that all H 250.
It would have been nice. Well,
You can show your cost now.
all right. Oh, that's BA. I don't know. I feel like I'm slightly unlucky, but I guess we'll find out. Where is it? Item?
Item boost, yeah.
Let's see.
I see. 58 or 68?
68.7.
Wait, that's crazy. Thank you for the follow. 68.7? Wait,
Yeah.
that's actually crazy. I guessed plus or minus 60, like just off the top of my head.
I feel like this is slightly unlucky,
Yo, it is unlucky. It
right?
is.
Because I'm looking at the other guy. I'm like, he has 21 stars everything, and we're around the same cost. And
Yeah.
I just hit my first 20
Well, I mean, you
this
started
event.
like tyrants and shit before. That's the thing.
Uh,
You have like
I
old items.
I only like barely touched my tyrants back
I
then.
see.
It wasn't that bad. I'm not like rocking like a 10-star tyrant or something, but
Gotcha,
I
gotcha.
remember for the longest time I was spending like 10 bill an event on my CRAs just for them to stay exactly where they were all the time. But
Damn. Dude, you know what's
you
funny
know.
is that literally everybody said under 60. It was like 90 to 10%.
Yeah, I
L.
I assumed a lot of people were gonna go lower than 60, but I think I'm probably on the unlucky side. But
I'd say so.
that's okay.
I'd say so.
I, I,
And
I feel
you spend
like
on an event too. That's the crazy thing. So
yeah, I don't off event because I know luck is against me. So
unlucky, bruh. Damn.
oh well. Yeah, I just hit 250 yesterday. Gonna
Well,
push.
congrats.
Hopefully, be Black Mage ready by the end. Be liberated by the end of next year, but
Yeah, you
we'll
could do
see.
it. It's not that hard to live, to be honest with you. If you just save all your money for shining, like you'll see how strong you get. Shit's OP as fuck.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
All right. Well, yeah. Good luck, and you got this. Thanks for pulling up.
Thank you. Good luck on the stream. Have fun.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.